Hello everyone, welcome back to the new episode of our tutorial series on blood bank management system. In the previous episode, we have successfully added the functionality to insert new user, update and delete the existing user. And in this episode, we'll add functionality to upload the profile picture for our user. So without further ado, let's move to our tutorial. So first of all, we need to open our project. So this is my project folder, so I'll just open it by double clicking on it, and then let's double click on our solution file, which is blood bank management system.solution, and this will open our project in Visual Studio. And this is where we added the functionality to add, update and delete the users. Now let's go to our design view. For this, I'll go to form users.cs design, and this was our design to manage users. So in order to upload the image, we will click this button. So I will click a button click event by double clicking on this button, which is select image. So double click on this button, and here we will write the code to upload the image for our user. Write the code to upload the image of user, and after clicking that button, which is select image button, when we click on this button, we need to open our dialog box in order to select our image. So let's write the code to open the dialog box. So open file dialog, open is equals to new open file dialog, open dialog box to select image. After we open the dialog box, we also need to filter the file type. We only need to upload image file types like JPG or PNG. So let's filter the file type, only allow image file types. So open dot filter is equals to image files asterisk dot jpg, and then asterisk dot jpeg, and then asterisk dot png, asterisk dot png, and then asterisk dot gif. By the way, we need parentheses here. So all the image file type inside the parentheses or inside the small bracket, and then pipeline, and again we need to repeat all of these. Just copy all of these, Ctrl+C to copy and paste it here, and double quote. That's it. That will filter our file types and only allow to select image file types like PNG, JPG, JPEG and GIF. After that, we need to check whether the image is selected or not after the dialog box is opened. So check if the file is selected or not. So if open dot show dialog is equals to dialog result dot ok, and then we will check if the file exists or not. So if open dot check file exists, and then if the file exists, then we'll display the selected file on picture box. So picture box profile picture dot image is equals to new bitmap open dot file name. So this will display our image in pixel box. Let's check it out whether it displays our image on our picture box or not. So I'll just click on select, I'll just click on start, and let's go to users form, and let's click on select image, and it is opening our dialog box successfully. Let's select one of the image and let's click on open. So our image is successfully showing here. Now let's add the functionality to upload it in our folder. So I'll close it, I'll stop our application, and after the image is selected, we also need to rename our picture. We'll give a custom name to our picture. So rename the image we selected. So number one step is to get the extension of image. So string ext, short form for extension, is equals to path dot get extension of open dot file name. That's it. Don't worry about the error, just hover over the error and select on show potential fixes and using system.io. So that's it. It will give the extension of our file name. Let's check it out whether it gives the extension or not. So I'll add a breakpoint here. So this breakpoint will stop running code in this line. So let's run it. Users, select image, and I'll select the image and open. So let's check it out. We do not have extension value here, so let's go to next step. So here we have the extension, which is .jpeg. That's it. Let's stop our application and remove this also. After that, we need to generate random value. So generate random integer. So int random integer is equals to random dot next 0 to 1000. So it will generate random integers between 0 to 1000. I forgot to create an object for random. So before generating random integer, we need to create an object of random, which is random is equals to new and then random. That's it. And then we can use the object of that random here. That's it. It will generate random integer. Let's check it out. The random integer generated by this. So I'll start the application and users, select image, and here we do not have any random integer. So let's go to the next step by clicking on this arrow, and now it has generated a random integer value, which is 748. So that's it. The code is running perfectly as expected, and then we need to generate the new name for our image. So step 3 is to rename the image. So image name is a string variable that we created at the top here. So we will, if the image is selected, we will replace the default image name, which is no image. If the image is not selected, then the value of the image name will be no image. But if the image is selected, then the name will be the image of the selected image. So image name is equals to, let's give the custom name. So BLO blood bank MS management system underscore, and then we will concatenate random int, and then last one is extension. So that's it. It will generate random image name or new image name for our selected image. Instead of random integer, you can use datetime as well, but for now I am generating a custom image name, so I used the random integer value. Let's check out the new image name. So I'll just start the application and go to users and select the image. So here the name of the image is image underscore some value and .jpg extension. So let's check it out whether it changed our image name or not. So I'll just click on open, and we do not have the image name. Here is default image name, which is no image. Now let's go to the next step, and here we have successfully changed the name of our image, which is blood underscore bank ms 16.jpg. That's it. We have successfully renamed our image. Now let's stop the application. Let's remove the breakpoint. After the name is, or after the image is renamed, we need to upload it in our image folder. So let's create a folder to upload the image in our project. So I'll go to Solution Explorer, and inside our project, which is blood bank management system, I'll right click on it and click on add and click a folder or new folder, and I'll give its name as images. That's it. And we'll upload all the images inside this folder. For that, we need to get the path of selected image. So get the path of selected image. So let's create a string variable to save the path of our selected image. So string and then source path is equals to open.file name. After that, we'll also need to get the path of our destination, which is the path to our images folder. So get the path of destination string paths is equals to application dot startup path dot substring 0 to application dot startup path dot length and then 10. So you need to check it out about this function, which is substring. So go to Google and do some research on this function. So here what this function does, it selects the length of a string between the given variable, which is 0 to the length of this minus 10. I am doing minus 10 because we need to get the length, or we need to get the part up to this folder. So let's remove this for now, and let's check let's check the value given by this code. So I'll just add a breakpoint here and start our application, and then users and select image. I'll select the image, open. So go to next step, and here where is our string path. So this is our path. Let's double click on it. So here it gives the path up to bin and debug folder, which is inside our Solution Explorer here. So the bin and debug folder is located inside our project folder, but it's hidden. So let's see the folders. Just click the project and go to here and click on show all files. So it will display the bin folder and a debug folder inside it. So we need to remove, we do not need the path inside the bin folder, we just need path up to the blood bank management system. So let's hide it again, and to remove the path up to here, we need to remove these characters. So there are 10 characters here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. So we are removing that. So in order to remove that, I added the minus after this length. So to remove that bin and debug folder, I just subtracted those 10 characters. That's it. Let's run again, and I forgot to add a breakpoint, so I'll just add breakpoint again here. I have removed those folders, so I'll just stop and then start again. and users and select image, select, and let's go to the next step. And now let's check the path given by this. So we have blood bank management system, so we have the path up to our blood bank management system. That's it, that's all we needed. Now let's set the destination path. So path to destination folder, so string destination path is equals to paths and concatenate, and we need to give the location to our images folder, so images, and then at last we need to give the image name. So that's it. This will be the full path and image to our destination folder. And the last step is to copy image to the destination folder. So file dot copy source path and destination path. So this will copy our image to our destination path, and last step is to display a message saying that we have successfully uploaded the image. So display message, so message box dot show image successfully uploaded. That's it. Let's save it by pressing Ctrl and S, and let's start our application. Let's select users and select image. Let's click on open. So image successfully uploaded. We have successfully added the image, and we need to fill the details, and it will save in our database. So let's add the user. So Pravesh at gmail.com, Pravesh, password something, contact something, and Nepal. Let's add it. Add new user successfully added. So here it is, but we need to change the image as well when we click on this row header. So let's add that functionality for now. So I'll just close this, and close this, and let's save it by pressing Ctrl and S. And we need to go to row header mouse click event, which is here. So when the row header is clicked, we need to display the image. So display the image of selected user. So first step is to get the image path, and then string path is equals to application startup path dot substring, and then 0 to application startup path dot length -10. So that's it. And then if image name is not equals to no dash, or what did we give, no dash image.jpg, so no dash image.jpg, then path to destination folder string image path is equals to paths plus images plus image name. That's it. This will select the image and from our destination folder, and then we need to display in picture box. So picture box profile picture dot image is equals to new bitmap image path. That's it. And if the image is not uploaded, then this needs to display the default image, else. So I'll copy this one, paste it here, and we do not need this, so we'll display no dash image.jpg. So that's it. Let's save it by pressing Ctrl and S. And we also need to copy this and paste it in our clear function. Where is our clear function? Here. So when you click on clear, we need to display no image.jpg image. For that, we also need to upload, where is paths? I need to copy path as well. So path as well, so I'll copy here. So that's it. Let's save it by pressing Ctrl and S. We also need to create a default image, which is no image.jpg, and upload in our images folder. So I'll just select one of the image. So let's upload a default image, which is no image .jpg in our images folder. So let's go to our desktop and select image. So I have created a default image called no dash image.jpg. The name should be exact as this one, so we need to give this name to our image. So select an image which you want to upload and go to Solution Explorer and right click on images, and here we will click on open folder in File Explorer, and here we will upload that no image. So I'll just copy the no image here and paste it here. So we have successfully uploaded the no image .jpg image in our images folder. So let's run our application and check out how it shows. So let's start the application, click on users, and when I click on 3, I think it's showing some error. I think there's some error here. Image path is not supported. Let's check out the path here. So I'll just select on start and users, and let's click on this. So image name, and then let's go to next step and let's check out the paths here. It's not, we do not have the full path here. And after that we need to select image path. Let's go to image. So let's check the value of this image path. We have image, broadband minus images, and images. We do not have the image name. Instead we have datetime values. I think we have error between this and okay. So here we need to pass 8 because 7 is for date time. So let's stop this, and this is 7th or 8th column is for date time. So here 8th is for our image. So I'll just start again and users, and now let's select this one and next step. Now let's check the image path. So now this is the path of our image. That's it. Now the error must be solved. Let's start users and select this. So the image is showing perfectly. That's it. We have successfully added the functionality to upload the image of our users. So this is it for this episode. In the next episode we will add functionality to search the users using the search box. So thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And if you have any confusion related to this video, then don't forget to comment. I'll reply as soon as possible. So see you soon. Bye bye.